Hey, thanks for stopping by DappsnDefi. Welcome. I first need to start off by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own research and do not risk anything more than what you are willing to potentially lose. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, this is going to be a video on Flakes, one of my favorite dApps and ROI miners out here. So big shout out to Jack, who is a great person and who's always in contact with me. He's one of the devs here, and the rest of the team, who also is very supportive in the chats, which I'm actually in their chat right now. And I had this message pulled up, and you might be wondering, what is this? What does this mean? Bots? 2 more recruits for the army? What are these? And then I'm here like, well, I've read this. I know what's going on, I think, for the most part, as far as an investor with knowledge on his investment goes. So he says in this, we have added 2 more bots to our army and we are now at 12 bots in total. So I'm not going to read through the whole thing, but he's talking about there being bots that he's made. So now there's a total of 12, and this is huge for the ecosystem because it means that these bots are bringing in external revenue stream from their trading pairs. So they're actually bringing in money from outside. If we go up to here, opening my MetaMask account, and then go to the Dapp of Flakes, which I did just compound on, and my bag was at 0.3. It was maxed out at 0.3, so I'm making about 0.3 BNB a day, and that's gonna be good money. It already is, so I can't wait for my bag to get even bigger because I want to make my account actually max out. Let's reload this to see if that'll help. But because it's not really, it's loading the background but not the Dapp right now, which is funny because it just loaded. There we go. 2 minutes and 22 seconds into the video. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, so I just basically compounded my rewards here. And by the way, this is the page and how it looks. Really nice, simple, and open to scrutiny, and you can look at it, you can judge for yourself whether you would want to invest into it. And I like that. It's very transparent, and like I said, Jack, he's always available to basically work on the project and enhance its capabilities and add to it. And he even did side projects to benefit this project, such as the bots, which I believe he designed himself. So he's definitely good at coding, and he designed this whole website. So it's definitely got a unique quality to it, and I really love that as well. So basically, when you first get in here, let me just show you this. You see a simple introduction which gives you all the basics of it. And one of the huge basics that I like is that it secures the 6-to-1 ratio for compounding, and that is key to sustainability, as Flakes has been proving to us. So here is basically my Flakes, which are like miners basically, that are, basically my miners that are accruing me the money, or accruing me they're miners that are accruing my daily rewards percentage and everything for me. They're basically accruing me that BNB, and then the rewarded Flakes that I've received are here. So that's how much I've been able to compound back in. Or actually, I'm not sure exactly what rewarded means, so I'm sure that Jack will be able to clarify that more. But daily 2% is what I'm making, and everyone makes. That's a static 2. That 2% never changes. It never goes down, so you don't have to worry about depreciating in value with your investments. And plus, you don't have to really concern too much with there being not enough TVL, because there's external revenue streams, including the bots and including staking on PancakeSwap that he does. He stakes PancakeSwap and brings that money back over to the whole community at Flakes for the whole TVL to boost up. So there's a whole lot going on in just this ROI Dapp. It's not just an ROI Dapp. It's not just a miner. It's definitely got some qualities of like so much going for it. So it's a hype project for me and for a lot of us. Like, just go in the Telegram and you can see how happy people are in there. They genuinely are happy, and for the most part that's rare to see in a bear market. And I'll explain these dependencies as well, just so you can get a basic idea of what that means. So this is the huge key to like sustainability here. The defrost I can claim basically, and then I've done my 9.5 out of 6 days, and I've done my 8 out of 6 compounds or freezes. So I've met my requirements. So basically you have to wait this many days, and you also have to compound this many times. Once you exceed that, you can just keep on going, like I usually like to do with Frost Flakes. Although if you want to join my team here, the link is in the description, and I will be able to do airdrops, and that is going to happen at least once a month. But I plan on doing more bonus incentives for you guys, because some of you guys really do put in the work. So I want to help you guys out. Like, if you just are boosting me up, I'm going to boost you up too. So I'm going to give back, and that's going to be, as of right now, about 0.3, that you would be getting, because I have no downlines yet. So no one's on my downline yet, so you would get that full 0.3 every month. And if I see you compounding a lot, then I'll give you bonuses if I just want to give you another bonus, because I like to incentivize my teammates and get us boosted up. But yeah, as I scroll down, as you can see, I have no reward bonuses. So that's why I was a little bit, I just don't know why rewarded Frost Flakes is there. So I know he's been through it though, so it's like, I'll have to figure that out, and I'll get back to you guys on that one. But as far as like my ROI percentage and all that goes, like, it's simple, it's easy to understand and comprehend and follow. But it's hard to make these things simple when all the math involved in them is so deep. So the math though is key to the sustainability, I think, and that's a quality of Frost Flakes that I see very much in it. And it has a huge amount of coding in it that just layers it up and makes it really safe. So this is my rewards pool, and that's my opinion, by the way. It's not financial advice, but yeah, this is my rewards pool. This is where you can claim your rewards. You can compound them, or you can let them build up like I'm doing right now. So you can even auto compound here, and you just have to pay to get that started. You have to add BNB, and I'll even click that. Well, I can't click it because there is a countdown timer, which is, I believe, 6 hours. And that's because that way people can't keep claiming, or just keep compounding, really, because you would have to wait for 6 days to claim if you've claimed, but you can't keep compounding and stuff, and that would boost people up too fast. So it's like very modest and organic growth in this economy, I could call it, I guess, because of DeFi is kind of like an economy right now, and we're trying to make the most out of it. So that's why I make my videos, really, is to make the most out of DeFi and to connect with the community and everything. And also, I will have a link to a Telegram group called the Don's House, and that's a page that I definitely support, because I represent the DD Mafia, because I actually signed up with DapperDon on some of his projects, and he's the YouTuber who I got to start following and learn about these projects, including Frost Flakes. So he makes some really good content as well, and that will also be in the description. And yeah, basically these are where you want to check your rewards every day. And keep in mind that if you let your thing just sit here, it will stop at 30 hours, meaning that you're going to stop accruing any rewards if you wait until 30 hours are up. And you can also see this blue bar for a visual effect on how far along you are in your waiting period. So I'm gonna go, I explained this in a prior video, but this is just to boost you up. Potentially you can get potential percentage rewards from just simply depositing during certain times. Like right now, ×3 the fighters for the Snowbattle competition. So that's going to boost you up if you deposit right now, and basically give you a higher chance to earn this 7% extra Frost Flakes on your deposit, as well as a chance to win an extra 3% on your Frost Flakes in your deposit. If you don't win the 7%, you still have a chance to win the 3%. So I love this. So fun and a really unique way to get new investors into the project as well, which we need to see if we want to see sustainability. And that's key to the sustainability, is having a lot of investors as well. So definitely good job on making this Snowbattle competition and the Snowflake lottery. They're both really good, and I'm grateful for you, Jack, for adding that in. It's definitely fun. And this part is also important. You can see your initial deposit here. You can see your uplines and downlines, and you can see how much you've made from compounding if you choose to compound. So my TVL now is 12.59814, whereas I only deposited 1.640 BNB. That's definitely from compounding. So compounding is really key. So I've gotten paid out almost 1 BNB, 0.85094, and out of a total that I can make is 260 out of Frost Flakes BNB. But also I can make up to 5 BNB a day if I keep compounding this up and getting my daily percentage higher thereby. So it's good to keep compounding. And also referrals and airdrops. I would love to be sending out some airdrops to you guys, but yeah, I don't have any. But also shout out to DappPerDon. Thanks for the 3 airdrops, bro. And yeah, that's cool. I can see like how much he sent me and everything, and that's awesome, because yeah, I signed up under his team. So yeah, I've made from him 0.1120 BNB like for free just by being on his team. So that's also the power of airdropping, guys. It's really cool, and girls, it's really fun. You can make your own team even and just support others. Just support everyone who's on your team and get people happy about being in the project. It's fun. And you know, that's what DeFi should be. It should be engaging and fun. It's not about like something super duper boring and, you know, purely logical and stuff, because that's not the only part of our brain, is it? You know, we have a right side of our brain, and creativity is super important as well, because this project has a lot of creativity in it, but it also has a lot of math in it. But yeah, the last thing I want to get into here is, this is actually new, the bot dashboard. He just added this in, so shout out to the devs being on top of what they say they're gonna do. So yeah, woo! That's awesome to see that, and I'm really glad that you guys have added this in too. It's just another bonus for the team. But yeah, so you can see how much they've invested totally into the bots, which are bringing in the external revenue in BUSD and USDT, and then you can see how much is gained in BUSD and USDT. Now keep in mind, these are new bots, so the goal is to see these numbers keep going up. And you know, you are gonna get losses when you do trades like this, so it's not always gonna go, you know, straight up. But one thing that I do know that went straight up is a little further down here, and that is the health chart. Woo! So this green line is actually the total liquidity. So all of a sudden, once these bots started coming in and stuff, like, this has just been going up. Like, it just went whoop. And you can check into a lot more on this chart, and I love that they added this in as well. So honestly, this is going to be a long video if I were to explain everything in here, but in the next video I may go more into these different sections of the key points of how it works. But this is awesome. At the very, you know, near the bottom of the page, you can click on these and also see that TVL chart, and these will help you though to understand the project more in depth than just one video or anything can tell you. So I would recommend to read these even if you don't invest, just to get an idea of how the project works. But yeah, shout out to the dev team. Thanks for making this great project, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. And also, thank you for watching. I really love you guys. I really love the support from everyone who watches my videos. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And have a great crypto journey.